Did you make this damn beat?
It's MULA LP. I'm here with MultiCrore, and today I am interviewing Elsama DaGoat.
What up, though? Elsama.
So I just have a few questions for you. We would like to know, where are you from?
I'm from the east side, Detroit. But it was really like I was raised on both sides for real, but more east side, you know.
And what was it like for you growing up?
Like same regular Detroit shit. You know, I was bad as hell, getting into trouble. But me and my little crew, we was always trying to find a way to make money. So you know what I'm saying? We was just doing regular shit, selling weed, getting in trouble in school, messing with the girls, shit like that, you know.
What inspired you to create beats?
What inspired me to create beats is really a long story. My brother Eric, he had an older brother named Janelle and shit. Back in like 2004, 2005, he came around with this Fruity Loop shit. You know, he was making the beats on there and showing us how to do it. And I was intrigued with it, so like I think like a year or two later, I downloaded that shit at my crib on my computer. Started learning how to, you know what I'm saying, make beats, put beats together, and it was fun. So I fell in love with it, and then it was on from there. I always had a passion for music, so it was just like, I don't know, it felt like it was like my calling or something. So yeah, y'all shout out to Big Bro, rest in peace, Big Bro. Right, it was mainly his fault why I got into music like that, for real.
Okay, and who are some of your favorite artists? Like, who inspired you?
Like favorite artists like today or like all time?
I'll say a little bit of both together. So like, give me like three from.
Three all time, I'll say like Blade, Icewood. I gotta say Wayne, and then I gotta say probably like 50 or something like that. 50 inspired me a lot when I was young. Cause he was just gangster, like, you know what I'm saying? He was just hard as hell. But like, yeah, them my three all time type shit. Blade, Icewood, Lil Wayne, and 50, for sure.
That's a nice lineup. I like that. Okay. Where'd you get your unique sound from?
It's like a mix of all the music that I was listening to growing up, like the Detroit shit, and then Zaytoven. Like that's my favorite producer. Like, so I was listening to a lot of Gucci Mane growing up, and like watching him play the keys on YouTube and shit. I always wanted to learn how to do that shit, so I started learning how to do that shit myself. Like literally from the typing keyboard on the computer, I used to make melodies like that, and shit. Eventually, I just started learning how to play my own keys and make my own melodies. And I think it's just putting all that together, listening to the Detroit shit and the Southside niggas from Atlanta and shit, putting that shit together.
So my next question was actually going to be, what producer did you look up to? But you just spoke about Zaytoven. Is there any other producer you would say you look up to?
Yeah, shout out Zaytoven. That's one of my favorite producers that I always looked up to. Then you got Helluva. I was always inspired by Helluva because he always had his own unique sound too. Like, you know, he like another Zaytoven. He like a Detroit Zaytoven. So shout out to Helluva. He always you know what I'm saying, looked up to Helluva. And then there was this other producer named Kid. And he made a lot of beats for Hot Boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I used to like that nigga. Oh yeah, I can't forget Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh was another one of my favorite producers. Like Manny Fresh, Scott Storch, them guys. Yeah. Shout out to Manny Fresh and Scott Storch for sure.
Okay. My next question is, how did you get involved with MultiCrore?
MultiCrore, that's a MULA brainchild. So MULA came to me with the idea of MultiCrore. It was basically like she came to me with Noah's Ark and was like, shit, you wanna hop on this motherfucker or you gonna sink? And I hopped on Noah's Ark and I brought what I'm gonna bring to it to make it float and go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she came to it with me, asked me what I can bring to it, and I brought what I brought to it, you know. And we came together and made it work. Shout out to MULA.
Is there anything that you want to say to the fans, the people who watching right now, supporting and all that?
Don't ever get discouraged in what you're doing, because sometimes you don't feel like ain't nobody supporting you. Like your people's around you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you gonna feel like they ain't gonna support you, but just keep going. You feel me? Keep doing your thing. Don't let nobody discourage what you're doing. You feel me? Sometimes it's gonna feel like everybody against you, but they gonna come around. You feel me? That just be God showing you who not to have around you when you come up. So just keep going. Do your thing.
So being an independent producer right now, especially coming up in Detroit, like, what is it like with your dating life and putting that all together? Like, what is that like?
Well, right now I'm single, so it's real easy. Like, the only thing I'm really be focused on is the music, trying to build this brand, MultiCrore. I feel like MultiCrore, I'm dating MultiCrore right now, so I'm just investing everything into that right now. And then when I'm good and comfortable where I need to be, then I think about dating and stuff like that. So right now I'm just having fun.
What artists have you already produced for?
I work with a lot of local artists and a couple artists from out of town, out of state, like in Cali, like Elsama. I worked with him a couple years ago. This was like 5-6 years ago, probably longer than that. But I worked with Elsama. More local artists like Steve Money, my cousin, they be doing their thing. May Marty, shout out to May Marty. Shout out to Eric and Show, my boy Shanari, he be doing this thing. MULA, of course. Man, it's a lot. Where do I start? It's so many. Shit, it was once upon a time I used to just give away beats, because I used to just love doing that shit. So yeah, motherfuckers used to just come over and be like, oh man, let me get this beat. You feel me? I never thought like I can be making money off this shit for real. So I used to just do it for the love and just give away beats and shit. Until MULA came, it's like, nigga, you don't need to be giving away your beats, bro. You talented, you can make money off this shit. So that's when she came with the MultiCrore shit and told me I can make money off that shit. You feel me? So we here now.
What artists are you ready to work with, like, soon?
Artists that I'm looking forward to work with, or like artists that I want to work with. I like Skilla Baby. I like V's. V's actually be in my hood. Shout out to V's. He hang with all my niggas on 7 Mile and shit. So yeah, shout out to V's. I always wanted to work with V's. Tally Bando. Shout out to Tally Bando. He from my hood. Let me see. Who else? Baby Money. I always wanted to work with Baby Money. Shout out to Baby Money. He be going crazy. And shit, that's about it right now. Like Peasy, I can't forget about Peasy. It's always been a dream to work with Peasy and Payroll. Yeah, both of them boys. You feel me? I always wanted to produce beats for both of them niggas. Like both of them niggas on the song together. I always thought that was a dream come through. A dream come true. To get both of them niggas on the song together. And they already did it. Somebody else did it before I did it. But that's still hard though, you feel me? That's some hard ass shit, so yeah, I fuck with that.
Where do you see yourself, I would say, in the next 3 to 5 years with being a producer, MultiCrore, everything that you have going on right now? What do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
Same thing I'm doing now, but just on a higher level. Like, of course, I see myself more elevated than what I am now, but I still see myself on the same grind. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit is a passion, so it ain't, I have fun doing this shit. I don't look at it like as a job, so the fact that I can do this shit and make a career out of it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna be doing the same shit till I'm about 60 years old, you feel me? Old as hell, still doing this shit, having fun, because I like to do it. So I see myself still doing the same thing, just on a higher level, you know, more accomplished.
For the youth, what do you want to tell them?
The message for the youth, find a skill-based passion that you can monetize. Because make sure it's something that you like doing, that you have fun doing. Because you don't never want to make anything you're doing a job, then it become tiresome and stressful. You always want to make it something that you enjoy doing. So whatever you like doing, that's what you want to make a career out of and make money off of. Don't build nobody else's dreams, build your dreams. You feel me? So whatever you good at, go ahead, make some money off of it, and make sure you have fun doing it. Because the more you have fun doing it, the more you're going to want to do it.
What's your social media?
My social media, Instagram is Elsama DaGoat. That's ELSAMA.GOAT. My Facebook is Martez Nichols, MartezNichols, and then my other Facebook is Sama Goat. Yeah, Sama DaGoat. Yeah, and my YouTube is Elsama DaGoat.
Sama, did you make this damn beat?